go this way. This is what that equipment looks like behind you. This is gone after World War II. See, it's very large, high precision mechanical equipment. It's very, very reliable. Imagine what it'd be like to have to work on that. You almost have to rebuild the engine room. Behind you is one of these 4 steam turbine generators. So this is an electrical generator, but it's steam powered. What does that mean? It means you have to have boilers lit off to produce electricity. So even if you're in port, you're going to have some of those boilers working. And it means it's hot down here all the time. This is a 4,500 gallon deaerating feed tank. This is part of the water purification system. You can hear my voice echoing in it. There's a deck down below here that's full of equipment that I can talk to. I'm not going to take you there because it's too greasy to go. This voice tube, I can communicate with them. That gets their attention. This area here is the other 3, what the other 3 turbines look like. So now you can see, the only thing I can see is what's connected to me. I can't see the whole plant like main control over on the other side. And this is reverse, this is forwards, and this is backwards, which is exactly opposite from the other side. And generally there'll be somebody with sound-powered telephones that's ready to run these things and do the orders the captain wants to steer. You know when you take your car and you put your hand on the wheel and you do that, like that game up there where everybody, so the idea is to keep the torpedoes as much out of this space as you can. Now you're in good shape, you're right underneath an air blower. Unfortunately what that's blowing is hot air. There is no air conditioning on a ship like this. And the guys that work down here wear dungarees, about your color of dungarees right there, and a blue chambray shirt. And you can always tell them when they go around the ship, because they're called snipes, and you can always tell what a snipe is. This is all the way from boot camp to the fleet. This ship can make teriyaki steak better any place I've ever been. There are other things they weren't as good at. You gotta go down the tube line.
You guys do. We did the bridge yesterday.
We do, only at night, we do ghost hunting.
Oh, ghost hunting at night.
People can self-explore pretty much the rest of the ship.
Those two.
And there are maps at the front desk or store, and they can wander around for hours.
Okay, cool.
There's the anchor room, there's combat information center.
Yo, 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 let's eat some dinner.
That's the room for the all nights on the bridge tour.
Okay. So are you the one that we've been talking to arrange all the various?
Yeah, that's true.
So if we wanted to do how do I get in touch with you?
This is the ship's galley. So here's where you eat. This is galley 1, galley 2 is there, and the scullery's behind it. You can feed about 750 at a sitting. When I was on the ship, we had tables that had metal rims. We had attached benches, so it's a little different configuration than this. The ship got soft after I got off, put a salad bar in. Go to the right.
So we can, we can do something.
Yeah, because we got some guys that just showed up today, and I'd like to show them the bridge.
The other thing is, tomorrow,
Yeah.
we have bridge times a day. So if you want a specific bigger one, and also,
The second day.
usually between 10.
This is the bakery, guys. I know a lot of you like tea food.
Okay, this is the ship's bakery. So on a ship this size, you'll have about 225 people that are involved with food service. They would make sheet cakes about as big as this table for special events like the 100,000th landing and stuff like that. You can see it's all industrial strength. You bake about 400 loaves of bread down here a day. keep the crew going. And I actually thought we ate pretty decently. We sure beat the Army in K rations. When we got this space, we wanted to restore it, so we had this power bread slicer up in front that had 5 blades that were all bent up. It looked pretty hokey. So we decided, we called up the company to get the blades, and they're out of business. Nobody's making blades. We decided we'd make blades, and then found out that's tempered steel. That's not easy to do. So a couple of us were up in front of the ship, and we were pulling electrical cables out for reuse. We do a lot of reconfiguration work on the ship. And we found a storeroom that was full of parts. Guess what was in the storeroom? Blades for the bread slicer. I thought that's pretty cool. They've been waiting 35 years to go in. Questions here?